The annual city budget for the City of Palm Coast is adopted by City Council every year. It dictates the plan of action for how city revenue will be spent during the following fiscal year. The fiscal year for the City of Palm Coast begins annually on October 1st and runs through September 30th. The city's budget is separated into distinctive categories which include the general fund, special revenue funds, capital funds, and proprietary funds. The total general fund budget is $55,888,596. Over half of the general fund's revenue come from property taxes. But those are not the only taxes the city receives. We also receive half-cent sales tax, communications tax, and state tax revenue sharing. In total, these accounts account for 15% of the general fund along with other items. If you own property in Palm Coast, you receive a single property tax bill. However, it should be noted that the amount you pay annually goes to different government agencies, which include the Flagler County General Fund, Flagler County School Board, City of Palm Coast, Mosquito Control, St. Johns River Water Management, and FIND, the Florida Inland Navigation District, which is a special state taxing district dedicated to the continued management and maintenance of the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway. For 2024, the City of Palm Coast has a millage rate of 4.2570, which accounts for 23% of your total property taxes owed, while Flagler County and the school board each account for 45% and 29% of the total property taxes, respectively. Other aforementioned items make up the remaining 3%. The property taxes and the state taxes received by the City of Palm Coast are used to bolster efforts of the city's general fund, which include fire and police protection, streets and parks maintenance, parks and recreation, and others. The next major fund type that makes up the city's annual budget, at $184,708,590, are the proprietary funds, which represent a multifaceted fund bolstering funding for water and wastewater utility capital projects fund, stormwater management, solid waste fund, building permits, and information technology enterprise funds. In summary, these are the services that keep our city running day to day and assure our ability to maintain the high quality of living that the City of Palm Coast is known for. Another major fund type included in the city's annual budget at $62,557,174 are the capital funds, which include funding for capital projects along with itemized impact fees for recreation, transportation, fire services, and town center. Another major fund type that makes up for the city's annual fund at $25,623,130 is the Special Revenue Fund. These funds include the American Rescue Plan Emergency Fund, Street Improvement Fund, State Road 100 Community Redevelopment Fund, and other miscellaneous special revenue funds. Established in 2004, the SR 100 CRA is unique to Palm Coast and focuses on the redevelopment of the stretch of State Road 100 that falls within Palm Coast city limits by encouraging investment and economic development to improve the quality of life for our residents. The last fund type that makes up the city's annual budget, at $28,970,744, is the Internal Services Funds. These funds account for interdepartmental services such as the city's fleet management, emergency communications, information technology, facilities management, and the city's employee health insurance program. The award-winning City of Palm Coast Financial Services Department is committed to economic excellence and serving our residents by providing the utmost quality and transparency. For more information about financial services, including this year's budget, current reports, and documents, visit palmcoast.gov/finance.